What's going on, everyone? It's your boy OraMagi here, back again with another video. It took me 1 minute 20 to sit down and get back in the zone and to say that. It took me way too long to get into a comfortable mindset to do that. I don't know what I'm babbling on about already, but basically, hi, I'm back, kind of, maybe. I don't know why I said that. Explanation. Yeah, I probably owe all of you an explanation of some sorts. So yeah, I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Ooh, I know what I can do. Roll the intro. I got a new one. It's sick. You'll enjoy it. Roll the intro. That intro was put together by RICHEY. She's amazing to work with, clearly super talented. I'll include a link to her Twitter down below if you need any kind of motion graphics or intros. Make sure you hit her up. Make sure you go to her for your motion graphics needs because I can't tell you when I first saw that intro. Mind blown. It's amazing. I love it. Thank you if you've seen this video. Thank you, and if you guys need anything like that, make sure you go to her. Wasn't that sick? Wasn't that just sick? Money? What's going on? Oh yeah. Hold on. I need to turn off the filter. Give me a second. So I just take one of these. Yeah. Did it work? There's only one way to find out. Shit. Yep. Yeah. I don't know what that was, but I'm gonna use that to segue. Segue. Did you know that segue isn't actually spelt Segway, but it's actually spelt Segue? I didn't know that until a couple of months ago. Just factoid tip. Thought I'd share that with you. But yeah, that's a nice little segue into something I probably should have said at the beginning of this video, which is hello, welcome. If you are watching this video and you've come from the Hype Japan YouTube channel, part of me wants to apologize for what you've just seen. And part of me wants to go, damn, it's good to be back into just doing this shit, this nonsense, on camera, on my channel. God, it feels like it's been forever. How long has it been? It's been 9 months! It's been 9 months! Oh my god, it doesn't feel like it. But anyway, kind of getting back on track. You see, this is why it's good I didn't do this on the Hype Japan channel. And why I did it here, because I can babble here to my heart's content. Anyway, I've got a little bit of a story to tell, so gather round, let me regale you with a tale of how I ended up back in front of this fucking camera, sneezing and screaming and eating hair out of my hat. I've missed this. So for those of you who have been long-time viewers of my channel, of my content, my nonsense, you'll know that about 9 months ago, I decided to, I don't even know what my exact words were. I don't know if I said I was quitting. I don't think I did. But I said that I was going to be moving on to do YouTube editing full-time for Voyboy, a very prominent League of Legends content creator / personality, Twitch personality, all that good stuff. And I did do that. I did that for about, I want to say 6-7 months. Even though that video was uploaded 9 months ago, and that's when I kind of officially stopped doing stuff for my own channel. I was already in talks with him for a couple months beforehand, which is why in my head it's closer to 11 months, almost a year since I've seriously thought about producing content for this channel. But yeah, that happened. I did that for a good chunk of time, about 6 to 7 months. But then I did decide that I wanted to go freelance. I wanted to kind of like expand my YouTube and my editing horizons. I wanted to go and edit for other people. So if you like been following me on Twitter and whatnot, you know, I was posting like kind of regular updates there, but I thought I'd just like consolidate everything here. I edited for Reapered, I edited for Shifter, I edited for Jake and Bake, I edited for Destiny, I edited for Sugar Punch Design Works. I'm still editing for them. I'm putting out some content for those guys. You should check them out. Good anime / video game fighting game kind of stuff. It's fun. It's enjoyable. Check that shit out. There's probably a name I'm missing somewhere. Overly. There you go. I don't want to like forget anyone because it makes me feel really bad. I edited for Overly. I went like I jumped around and edited for like so many people. Just like when I went freelance, it was kind of fun. I edited for Jarvis Johnson. If you know him, comedy like tech YouTuber, you know, outside of the gaming space. I edited a video for him. That was fun. And yeah, so now you might be wondering, if you were like have the opportunity to edit and to work for all of these like amazing big names in their respective spaces, what the hell are you doing back here? What am I doing back here? And there's no real easy answer to that without like really getting to some nitty gritty kind of like almost personal details that I kind of don't want to get into because they involve other people and blah blah blah. You know, I am not one to instigate or create drama or to like bring up to hold grudges or anything like that, blah blah blah. But basically it's just some personal stuff that led me to want to kind of come back and start doing my own thing. But that doesn't at all explain how this dumb face managed to get on the Hyper Japan YouTube channel. There's more space on this side of the camera. The Hyper Japan YouTube channel. Basically, don't want that clap as well. There was this video. Am I pointing to the right side? You see, this is exactly what I mean. Okay, right side. Right side. Point to my right side. This video right here is a video I made about Hyper Japan. It would have been before Hyper Japan 2018? You'd think I'd know this. Give me a second. Yeah, I made that video 11 months ago, before Hyper Japan 2018. It was 4 things I wanted to see at Hyper Japan, and that managed to basically catch the attention of someone at Hyper Japan, the company that manages and organizes Hyper Japan. And then when I went, I didn't actually record it sadly, but when I went to Hyper Japan 2018, when I went to Hyper Japan that year, I actually ran into the person who, just by chance, because I ran into them, actually ran into them. I was like turning a corner, we bumped into each other, and he dropped his badge thing. My badge is like over there, I'm not gonna bother reaching for it, but he dropped his like staff badge thing, so I bent down, went to go and pick it up and give it to him, and then he was like, "Are you Yemi?" And I was like, "Oh, someone, it's me, that's me, man, someone knows my name, man, that's me." Exactly like that, by the way. That's exactly how I was speaking. But yeah, he recognized me from that video. He said like challenge accepted, because it was like I was issuing a challenge to Hyper Japan to do these kind of things. And then we fast forward, I guess about how long? I guess we fast forward to like a month ago, where, you know, I'm realizing that maybe the freelance stuff isn't for me, so I'm looking maybe to settle down with one particular creator or something like that. But then I get an idea in my head, or it's like, you know, let me reach out to something that's not an individual creator. Let me again widen my horizons and try applying to work with, I guess, entities in that sense. So I DM'd Hyper Japan on Twitter, saying basically, me, big weeb, who is good in front of camera, good, he says, who is good in front of the camera and behind the camera, the videography, blah blah blah, and all that stuff. I basically reached out to Hyper Japan saying if I could make content for them, and I wasn't really expecting anything, but it was like a couple of days after, I checked Twitter, and it was just like, oh, Hyper Japan followed me back. Oh, I got a DM. And yeah, they actually responded to me, and they're like, yeah, we could use someone like you. We would like to have someone like you on board to kind of help like direct the content direction for this year's summer convention and some other stuff that we've got planning. TLDR, ask and you shall receive. I know that sounds kind of cliche, but it's like, yeah, when I think about like how simple it was to be able to do what I'm doing now, it's kind of amazing, isn't it? Like, I just asked, hey, can I help with this kind of stuff? This is kind of like my area of expertise. Admittedly, you know, looking at Japan's current online content situation, it's kind of lackluster. Let me help with that. And now here I am doing some frankly awesome stuff with Hyper Japan, the British Museum. If you've seen this video, you've just seen the little like teaser thing. Oh yeah, by the way, let me say right now, if you sat through that video, I am sorry. The quality, like, if you know me in person, you know that I'm a stickler for improvement and things like that. The quality, like, personally, let me just rant about that now. The quality of that video was nowhere near up to anything that I liked. Like, let me just straight up say that now. That was not the best. It's like the actual exhibition, which you should see, by the way, if somehow you've come from that video to this video and you haven't seen the exhibition or bought like 700 tickets, go do that. It is amazing. Go and see the exhibition, but it's very dimly lit in there for good reason. For good reason. It's very dimly lit in there. There are some really well lit bits, but it's for the most part very dimly lit. The walls are black and grey, so obviously light isn't you know, reflected very well in there. So someone of my complexion in poor lighting scenarios doesn't actually show up quite well. There are bits where I'm like standing by a wall, by a black wall, and even for me as I'm editing and I'm trying to color correct and remove the noise and whatnot, I'm like, holy shit, where am I? I just want to apologize for that. Like, if you actually managed to sit through that and you managed to come here because, well, you know, I mean, maybe you like me and you like this kind of dumb shit that I do, and you want to maybe you want to know more about the guy who's going to be directing some of this content for Hype Japan and whatnot. Know now that don't expect that to be like my apex. That is not like the best thing I've ever produced. Don't expect all content to be like that. I mean, obviously, in case you didn't know, I guess I kind of like do what I do with kind of little. The videos that I'm recording now, this is just oh god, I just shook my table, sorry. The video that I do now, like the video you're watching now, this is just my webcam. The tools that I use to record the actual like content when I'm out and about, when I'm away from my room, it's just my phone. It's a Google Pixel 2 XL. It is I mean, just make sure you can like see that clearly. Yeah. It's a Google Pixel 2 XL. Great phone camera, by the way. Don't get me wrong. Great phone camera. But that is the only camera that I have. I mean, yeah. So, obviously there's going to be limitations. It's not like I'm turning up to the museum with a DSLR and a gimbal and a drone and a huge tripod. No. Would I love to do that? Yes. But, man, I mean, I'm glad I said this would be rambly now, because it's very rambly. But yeah, I just wanted to take a moment to explain the quality of that video. I'm not happy with it, but with time constraints and whatnot, and wanting to get a decent turnaround time and capitalize on the show and things like that, kind of had to get out there. And obviously in post there's limits to how much I can remove noise and preserve detail and lift up the colors and, you know, preserve natural detail without making it look too fake, too artificial, right? So yeah, I guess I just wanted to apologize for that. I will be obviously doing everything I can to make sure that the content I develop for the Hyper Japan official YouTube channel is of the highest quality that I can do. I just wanted to explain that. But yeah, what did I get to? If you couldn't tell already, this is all ad lib. There's no script or anything, so that's why it's so rambly. I usually do plan my videos, by the way, but I thought for this one it would be better if it came from the heart. God, that was so cheesy. There's probably one other big thing I should explain. Does this mean, because I know, and it still kind of feels like almost surreal or weird to say that, I do have like fans of my content. That's mind-blowing. How you sit through this is insane to me, but, you know, thank you, of course. Thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. Know that. For those of you, for like the two of you out there, know that means the world to me. But does this mean that I'm going to be coming back to produce consistent content for this channel? Yes and no. Basically, at this moment in time, I can't give a definitive yes. Do I want to come back and be producing regular content for my channel, you know, doing wacky shit in front of the camera for anime, video games, and blah blah blah? Yes, of course I do. Yes, it's like the most fun that I have is making videos. It is beyond enjoyable. So yes. Do I want to? Yes. Can I? Yes. Should I? That's where it gets a bit debatable, because obviously I'm gonna be busy with doing stuff Hype Japan, so I guess you can kind of get your fill of me there. But as far as personal content on this channel goes, I want to be able to have time to commit to it. I don't want to get your hopes up and be like, we're back, boys! 7 videos a week! Get ready! Smash that bell! Smash that subscribe button! Hit that like button so you know what's going on! No. It's not as simple as that. There's a lot of uncertainty, I guess, in my life right now, and I really do want to have a stable place so that I can consistently produce content for you guys, so I don't have to take like another 9-month break, another 9-month pilgrimage across the internet, you know, to just have to like sort my shit out, right? Yeah, I will be trying. There are definitely some things I would love to be doing videos on. I went back through my old video planning document that I had before I went to go and edit for Voyboy. There's like 20 videos I had planned, and surprisingly quite a few of them are still relevant, so maybe some of those you will see come to light. But yeah, I don't want to get your guys' hopes up for like consistent regular content again, you know, just like I was doing before I went to go and do editing for other people. But I do want to come back very much. I do miss this. That's like the 3rd or 5th time I said that. I swear I'm not crying. I do want to come back and do that. But anyway, I probably should wrap this up, because 1, I have to edit all of this, and 2, I've been babbling for a lot. I think that's everything. I've kind of, in a very roundabout, messy way, I've explained what I'm doing on the Hype Japan YouTube channel, how I got to the Hype Japan YouTube channel, basically what I was doing for the past like 9 months, almost a year at this point, which is crazy for me. It really has not felt like that long. And I've explained that I may be doing this again. Yeah. But I guess that's just gonna do it for me. In this particular video, I will, unless for some particularly odd reason you enjoy this like ad-lib rambling, that's weird, I'm just gonna say that now, I will try and come back with, you know, some more structured, scripted videos. But I mean, obviously, let me know what you guys think down in those comments below. I know I've got whilst I was editing for Voyboy and Shift and whatnot, I actually had people come and subscribe to this channel, I guess like as a way of showing support and whatnot. I've had people send me like awesome like DMs and tweets saying they enjoyed my work and stuff like that. So if any of you guys are still here, hi, thank you. That meant the world for me. That means the world for me. To me. Yeah, I know I speak English. But yeah, anyway, let me quickly wrap this up here, because I'm just getting the babbling for like another 10 minutes. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, of course, hit that subscribe button so you know eventually when new content on the channel comes out. Of course, go and subscribe to the Hype Japan YouTube channel, because that is where you're going to be seeing the most of my face in these coming months. Go and hit that subscribe button, get that channel growing. That's what I'm doing right now. Go and see the manga exhibition. Like, actually, legit, just as a fan of manga and Japanese pop culture, if you're in London, if you can make it down to London before, I believe it's the 23rd of August, go and see the manga exhibition. I said this in the video for Hype Japan, but like that was real right there. I had to just like take a breath. It will leave you breathless. It will leave you breathless. Go and see the manga exhibition. But anyway, again, that's gonna do it for me. You know the drill. Like, comment, blah blah blah. Follow me on social media. Links in the description below. Twitter, Instagram, and all that good stuff. And I will hopefully catch you guys in the next one. Peace.